Hello, everyone. I'm Bob McCraney with This Month in Realty, and today I'm honored to be speaking with Lauren Rasmussen. So Lauren is an agent with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services in Atlanta, Georgia. So Lauren, tell us a little bit about the market in Atlanta right now.
Hi, Bob. Thanks for having me again. Yeah, the market's great here in Atlanta. We have more showings in June 2020 than last year.
Oh,
We're up, yeah, very active. We're up 10% in under contracts right now. So people are out and about, even wearing masks. But we are down listings by 20%.
hmm.
So, we have more showings, we have more people going under contract, but we have less listings. So with that lower supply, it's a strong seller's market.
Wow. Okay. So considering it's a strong seller's market and anything, everything on the shelf is needed, how are you helping your sellers take advantage of this?
Yeah, so I mean, one thing is just to look at the numbers and look at what's around you. So of course we'll do a CMA, a comparative market analysis, which every agent will do. But interestingly, this last week with one of my new listings, we looked at what was actively on the market, and in our price point around the $500,000 range for in town Atlanta, a 3-2 home, there was nothing for sale in our neighborhood $200,000 less or $200,000 above.
Wow.
So we just knew going into it that we really didn't have much competition at a very what should I say, like a popular price point. Between that like $300,000 and $500,000 range, that's vastly the majority of our homes here. About 85% is under
So
500,000.
there's lack of supply,
Yeah,
and that's leading to stronger prices.
lack of supply, so we knew we could be a little bit aggressive. Um,
Okay.
yeah, so that's great.
Okay, so on the flip side, how are you helping your buyers get through in such a competitive market?
Yeah, a couple things. I mean, one is to work with a great lender. I have a couple, of course, that I always recommend. And what I like them to do is work with the lender really closely to see how far into that pre-qualification they can get, to the point where I've had buyers actually completely waive their financing contingency because the
Wow.
lender is already that far down with them. So we can go in with a 0 financing days, which is much stronger than, a typical 3-week contingency. And then also the same thing with an appraisal. I've seen people, where we will waive the appraisal contingency, which is definitely a risk to the buyer.
Hmm.
They will get an appraisal from their lender because that's required, of course. But if we're in a market where we know, 3-2 all day will sell for 500, for example, and we're in a super, super competitive market, people are waiving their appraisal contingencies,
That's
and
amazing.
winning off of that. And then also, encouraging my clients to put in backup offers because, like we said, there aren't a lot of listings, but I've had a couple that have gone from the second position to the first. People do get cold feet, back out for different reasons, and they go from number 2 to number 1 like that.
Excellent, excellent. So,
Yeah.
Lauren, thank you for, how would somebody contact you?
My cell phone is 404-655-3273.
Okay, what's your email address?
Lauren.Rasmussen at BHHSGeorgia spelled out.com.
Okay, thank you for being here. Everybody tune in next month to hear more from Lauren and other real estate experts around the United States and Canada. Thanks for being here.
Thanks.